Hello, Dr. Toman. I am really glad and happy to share with you my ET661 curriculum portfolio. And for my curriculum, I choose to use Packwork Design. Well, the first part of my portfolio is my table of content. And this is my table of content. The next part of my curriculum is my need analysis. And since I am dealing with reading comprehension, I prepare some reading passages and questions along with my need analysis. The next part of my curriculum is my SMART goal or my goal. Well, my goal is my 7th graders will be able to comprehend reading passages by answering questions. When I prepare my goal, I make sure that my goal is SMART, which means my goal is specific, measurable, achievable, and relevant. The next part of my portfolio or curriculum is my curriculum mapping. Well, as you can see, this is my curriculum mapping. And in my curriculum mapping, I pointed out things that I will be doing, activities, assessment, and my objective for the 3 weeks of my curriculum. Well, as you can see, these are the objective, activities, assessment for first, second, and third week. And the next part of my curriculum are my lesson plans. As you can see, my first lesson plan, my objective. Given a story entitled Marshall Island, the student will be able to answer the open-ended question with at least 80% accuracy. Well, for each of my lesson plan, I will only state out one activity and my assessment in my portfolio. But all of my lesson plans, I have at least 3 activities. Okay. One activity that I want to state it out in this lesson plan is the student will have to read the reading passage by popcorn reading, and after they read the reading passages, they will get into group, discuss the reading passage in group, and after that, I prepare them the individual work, which is the assessment. They will go back to their seat and they will do the worksheet on their own. The next lesson plan is what is the environment? What is an environment? I will give the student a reading passage about the environment. And one activity that I want to state out in this lesson plan is the student will have to look at the pictures if they don't really understand by reading the reading passage what is an environment, I will post up these pictures to give them an idea of what environment look like. I also prepare some short video for them to watch. And this is the rubric I will be using for the assessment. This is my assessment. My next lesson plan is given a reading passage entitled Ipe, the student will be able to read the reading passage and answer the question. One activity that I prepare for this lesson plan is that the student, I will make the student to, after reading the reading passage, I will tell students to go into groups, and in each group they will have to develop their understanding of the reading passage by drawing. After the drawing, I will post up this picture and compare to their drawing. Okay, and this is my assessment. My next lesson plan is about Guam. In this lesson plan, they will read a reading passage about Guam, and one activity that I will do in this lesson plan, I will put the student into 3 stations with which I will prepare 3 questions in each station, and each group will have to go to the station and answer the question that I prepare. Next lesson plan is is about tattoo. Okay, for this lesson plan, the student will have to read the reading passages, the reading passage. After they read the reading passage, I will put them in pair, and in pair they will have to, not in pair, as a whole group, I will give them a response card, and I will read out these statements, and if the student thinks that the statement is true, they will put up a card, the white card with true, and if they think the statement is false, then they will put up the blue card. The red card. I'm really sorry. Okay, and this is their assessment. And the last part of my curriculum is my resources that I found, everything that I use in my lesson plan or lesson plans, and my curriculum. That's all I have. Thank you.